everyone, welcome back to my channel, and in today's video I will be sharing with you guys how I got rid of acne scars, as well as hyperpigmentation. My acne journey has been a long one, but in 2017, I slowly but surely saw results using the products that I used, and I did a video similar to this in the beginning of last year where I shared with you guys Korean skincare essentials for acne, but today I wanted to talk about the top 5 ingredients that helped prevent acne as well as fade the acne scars. So I thought it would be helpful because I know how hard it is to struggle with acne. I really didn't want to walk out of the house even though I had foundation on because I was so insecure about the bumps. But now, because I did take really good care of the skin, I wanted to share what worked for me, so let's get started. First, I want to talk about AHA and BHAs, and if you follow up with Korean skincare, you probably heard of the two because they were so popular last year. AHAs are found in a lot of exfoliants. They basically help break down the dead skin cells on the top layer of your skin, while BHA, they go into the pores and help within the skin. Every day, I start with the Cosrx Low pH Good Morning Cleanser, and this is formulated with tea tree, which is also great for acne, and natural BHA. Some BHA products can be harsh on the skin, but this is one of my favorites because it is so gentle and the product is under $10. So I use this gentle BHA product every morning and sometimes at night after my oil cleanser because I just love this gel cleanser so much. And for AHA, I usually switch off between the Cosrx moisture pads as well as the Neogen Gauze peels. A lot of people think that these two are very similar, but they're actually very different products. The Cosrx moisture pads, you can use it as a toner and you don't have to wash it off. But for the Neogen Gauze peels, after you use it, you have to wash it off with lukewarm water.
Zico cream?
I'm using it right now. This is like the Neogen Gauze peel, but you don't wash it off. It's like a toner, moisturizer, all mixed in one.
You're supposed to wash the pad off.
The Gauze peel?
Yeah, the Gauze peel.
Yeah. Use the rough side, flip it over soft side, and then you wash it off with lukewarm water.
Well, I've been using it wrong.
Oh, well, now you know. You'll notice a difference.
Both are gentle exfoliants that I would recommend, but if I have to choose between the two, I would go for the Neogen Gauze peels. These are just so innovative and fun to use. I know a lot of people don't like them because they have this really sweet and strong scent, but I personally love it. You basically use the rougher side to exfoliate and then flip it over to smooth everything out, and don't forget to wash it off with lukewarm water. Because AHA has the tendency to thin out your top layer, make sure you are generous with the sunscreen whenever you use this in the morning, but I use this for my nighttime skincare routine and I only use it twice a week because even though it is a gentle exfoliator, I'd rather not exfoliate every single day, so I really love this product. I almost forgot to mention that this comes in wine, lemon, and green tea. All three of those are packed with antioxidants, which you should know that they're great for acne scars, and the health of your skin. The next ingredient that I want to talk about is Centella Asiatica, and this was also under the K-beauty spotlight because it is high in antioxidant and has anti-inflammatory properties. So many brands came out with lots of new products with the key ingredient being Centella Asiatica, but I will only share my top 3. So first I have the Klairs Supple Preparation Facial Toner. This is a hydrating toner that balances pH level and ingredients such as centella extract, which helped calm my skin. And because I have dry and acne prone skin, this was a holy grail product for me because it treated both of my skincare concerns. The next product I have is the Very Mom Seed Ceramide Mask Sheet. This is formulated with hydrating ingredients, but because centella extract is on the top of the ingredient list, I wake up to a brighter and more even complexion. So this is my go-to sheet mask, especially when I want to film the next morning and I want my skin to look a lot healthier, and this ranks at #1 in my sheet mask list. The final Centella product I have is the Troiareuke Acsen Recovery Cream, and this is actually the product that introduced me to this ingredient. And I really like this because it has the highest concentration along with other special ingredients such as candela and salicylic acid. It is the most expensive out of the list that I'm sharing with you guys today, but it did introduce me to the world of Centella, and it really did help fade my acne scars. And according to other reviewers out there, it also helps with pitted acne scars. So if you have pitted acne scars or want to help treat your skin, I really do want to recommend it. Because I have dry and acne prone skin, I try my best to look for products that will help treat both, and Snail Mucin is a great ingredient for that. If you're curious about where Snail Mucin comes from and the benefits of it, I'll try my best to link the best article possible in the description box so that you guys can read more about it. But my go-to snail product is the Cosrx Advanced Snail 96 Mucin Power Essence. This is formulated with 96% snail mucin, so you know you're not paying for other ingredients. And I actually noticed an immediate result the next morning because my skin was glowing, it looked so much healthier, and I did notice that my acne scars did fade a little bit. So slowly but surely this product does work. But I do want to put it out there that my brother actually doesn't like this product, and that says a lot because my brother is very loyal to Cosrx.
BHA Blackhead Power Liquid. What to say, what to say. Honestly, it's just better than any up and up product I used to use before coming to Korea. That's all I gotta say. Next question.
But I know for a fact that my brother and I have different preferences with skincare products because he has oily acne prone skin and I have dry acne prone skin. So if you have dry skin and have breakouts here and there or scars that you want to treat, I do recommend using this product. The final ingredient that I want to talk about is vitamin C, and vitamin C helps with acne scars as well as sun damage. And I usually go back and forth with the Snail Mucin as well as my vitamin serums. I don't use both together because, I mean, I actually haven't tried it, but I don't know, something about layering two very highly concentrated like vitamin C as well as Snail Mucin, I just don't know what the result will be. Anyway, the morning after I used vitamin C for the first time, I noticed an immediate result. My skin was glowing, kind of like how the snail had an effect on brightening up my skin tone and fading scars. Vitamin C was very similar, and this is actually the very first vitamin C drop that I tried. This is the Klairs one. I've done a dedicated review for the vitamin C drop, so if you haven't watched, you can click up there. But the main difference between the two is that there's 5% vitamin C and 20.5% vitamin C in this one. So depending on how much vitamin C drop you want, you can choose between the two. I do want to say that this is a bit more high maintenance because you do have to keep this in a cool and dark, like refrigerated area, because you want to make sure that the vitamin C is highly concentrated and it doesn't oxidize. But both are my favorite when it comes to vitamin C products, and if you feel like it's too strong on the skin, I recommend that you mix it in with your moisturizer so that your skin will slowly get used to the vitamin C. So these are my top recommendations for acne and acne scarring. I hope that this video was helpful. A lot of these products should not be a surprise though, because I did include them in a lot of my reviews, empties, as well as my morning and nighttime routine videos. So yeah, I thought it would be helpful to put all of these products into one video because in 2017, these products really helped out. So if you are interested in trying any of these products, I'll make sure to link everything in the description box as always, and please give this video a thumbs up if you found it helpful, and comment down below which products worked for you, and share your reviews because everybody does have different skin types, and it might be helpful for people who are venturing out into the Korean skincare and they want more reviews than just mine. So let's make the comment section a helpful one, and yeah, I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye!